Guys, the year I humbled myself and I did this, I made Dean's List. Next year, President's List. What? Sorry? Ma'am? Hey guys, this is Dami here and I'm back with another video. Yup. So in today's video, I'm about to give you guys all the tips for how to get all A's in nursing school. So without further ado, make sure to like and subscribe and let's get right into the video. First things first, I know, but I have to say it. Do your readings. I'm begging you. Do your readings. Do your readings. Guys, those 10, 15, 30 pages will turn into 130, 200. Pretty soon you're reading the whole book and you're like, how did we get here? You have to see you'll be really asking yourself, how did we get here? Why do I have to read the whole book by tomorrow? But it was really just 10 pages. It was 15 pages, 30 pages max. And now you're left reading the whole book because you didn't do it when you were supposed to do it. No guys, but for real, like all jokes aside, especially in this day and age of online learning, you need to be able to be self-directed with your learning. Just do your work, do your readings. It honestly does help. You need to be able to understand so that when you do go to class, you can utilize that time, you can ask questions, and you're not hearing things for the very first time. So basically, when you go to class, it's almost gonna be like a review. You're going into it, and now you're having deeper understanding. You basically have the surface level, you've read it, maybe you don't fully understand it. You go to class and you get a deeper understanding as a teacher explains different concepts and gives you examples. But it really is important that you do the work before. Which brings me to my second point, understand and don't just memorize. Guys, if you don't want to forget the concepts after the test, you need to understand. And understanding is honestly just relating the concepts to what you know, giving an example, attaching it to a memory, attaching it to something in real life to help you understand and to help solidify the knowledge. When I was in school and I was making notes and the teacher would give me an example, I would always write the examples down because you're saying this, but like I needed an example. I needed to paint a picture. I needed to understand. I needed to be able to connect the dots. Oh, I remember that from this class is also connecting to that from that class, and now I will never forget that. Paint a picture, connect the dots, give examples, whatever you need to do to be able to understand. Even if you're relating it to basketball, do what you need to do. Make sure you understand the concept. Make notes and don't just use the resources they give you. What does that mean? I don't know if I need to tell you to make notes, but guys, there's honestly people that I know in my life personally, you know who you are. You don't make notes, and not everybody's like that. It's not every class that you can just listen and get it and go, or read the textbook, get it and go. You need to make notes, especially those big classes, those important classes that have so many of the same thing, so many, like everything is the same. For example, pathophysiology almost killed me. Honestly guys, everything has the same signs and symptoms. Everything. I said I can't do this. My notes were A1. Anatomy and physiology, A1. Oh, you're explaining something to me? I'm drawing a picture. I drew a picture. I said, okay, so this is actually where it is in the body. This is this. I had to, guys, I had to. You have to make things work for you. Not only that, but use extra resources. YouTube helped me so much. If there's anything that I learned in class, I would watch a video on it and just help solidify. Whatever was repeated, whatever was like basic knowledge, I'm like, okay, this for sure I need to know, because obviously in class they're going to be a little bit more detailed, whereas online it's kind of a little bit general sometimes. But when you find nursing specific resources, those are so key. For me, it was Crash Course or Registered Nurse RN. They held me down. And I don't know if I need to tell you guys this, but like, write your notes, but also please review your notes like before the exam. Like at least before the exam, you should read it again. At least 3 times you should read it again. Like I'm not even joking. If you guys wait till your exam time to actually go over your notes, you're actually going to be seeing everything for the first time, and that's when by instinct memorization has to kick in, because it's actually too much. It's actually too much. There's no understanding. There's no knowing why. It's just find a way to memorize, find a way to get this information and go to the next. Utilize tutors and extra help. I started this off early. Guys, the year I humbled myself and I did this, I made Dean's List. Next year, President's List. What? Sorry? Ma'am? in doing so, it really helped me to study and to understand. When I did statistics, it was like I'm doing math and I'm like, why am I doing math? Like, it's not like basic math, because obviously we all have to do med math, but that's bed math. Like, simple. But you're telling me to do statistics with calculators and programs on the internet. I've never done this before. I didn't take stats in high school. I genuinely didn't understand. AMP, you want to give me the whole thing of the body. You want to put it on my head, right? Like I can't get that. It's a lot. It's overwhelming. But no, I use these resources and I got an A+ in both classes, one of the 2 hardest classes in the semester. Honestly, utilizing tutors and help was a little bit taboo. People didn't encourage me to do it. I just saw the opportunity and I did it, and I honestly advise it on anybody. You will see tutors give you workbooks, give you things that your teachers would never give you, that helps you know the right practice questions, test questions. They help you and they are being paid by the school to do this. Why would they not want to help you? But because this was something you were never meant to do alone, my next point, make friends. Make friends. Friends are not everything, but they are resources. Like they are, guys, I made like amazing friends in university. Shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to everyone in my program. First year, I didn't know a lot of people in my program. I kind of stuck to myself. I figured it out. I took the tutor route. And then in second, third, fourth year, guys, group chats, notes, textbooks. Like honestly guys, textbooks, major. You saying you're gonna save me $300? Thank you so much. How do I repay you? Guys, the resources these people have, your network is genuinely your net worth. Like honestly, be flexible. Know how to be flexible with your studying. Like not in terms of when you study, but how you study. Learn how to be flexible with each teacher, each prof. Don't think that your study methods are gonna work for every class, every prof, every teacher throughout your 4 years, throughout your school journey. Nah, no. Be prepared to change as life changes, as your experiences changes, as your teachers change. Learn from the things that you did wrong and move forward and move on. Also, if you know you didn't get 100%, review your exams, review your tests, know what you did wrong. Especially when these nursing exams where it's like select all that apply, everything is correct, what's the most correct. You really need that feedback, and that feedback will really help you gain confidence in asking questions and help you answer the questions confidently and correctly the first time, not second guessing yourself and understanding why. Start on time. Don't just start on time, start early. You have an assignment, you know the assignments come in. You know for the first few weeks of school there's nothing to do. Just start. Actually, just start. You know you have 10 papers and 5 exams at the end of the semester. You're gonna wait till the end of the semester to do it all? Start with what you can. Most of the time I like to start with what's hardest, but even the easy one, just bang it out, just get it done with. The discussion questions, get it out with. The 1-2 page papers, get it done with. By that time you just review it, send it, go. Review it, send it, go. You're working on the big ones throughout the year. Start early. It honestly helps so much. Mind how you do all-nighters. I know I'm a little loud. I know I'm loud, and I know I'm coming into your home and I'm stepping into your bed, but please mind how you do all-nighters. They're not for you. They're not for everybody. So stop. They weren't for me. I played myself so many times. Guys, quick story time. I was traumatized. But what had happened was there was 5 of us, me, my cousin, and our 3 friends. And we were all studying for different exams, but we all had exams the next day at 8 a.m. So we're all up, we're studying, doing the most, going to sleep, waking up, studying, maybe until 5 or 6, let's say 4 or 5. And so we go to bed, we sleep for about 3 or 4 hours. Some of us didn't even brush our teeth. It's 7:55 and you just hear banging on the doors. We gotta go, we're late. We gotta go, we're late. I said, oh shit. Put on my pants, I jumped out. I don't even know if I brushed my teeth. And one of my friends like, I gotta go get coffee. I gotta go do this. And I'm just like, God, I just gotta go to the test. And honestly, they say to go 10 minutes early. So I live about 5 minutes away from school, but I just woke up like 10 minutes before I was supposed to get there. So no problem. I put on my pants, pack my bag, make sure I have my student card, and I'm running, like actually running to my exam. You get there, you're panting, everyone's entering, you're shaking a little bit, and then it's time for me to do my exam, and I literally had to take deep breaths. Dami, calm down. So now I'm ready to write the test. I'm writing the test, I'm doing it, it's okay, I'm a little bit tired. I think I just was like thinking, I closed my eyes, I was thinking. Why did I fall asleep for 30 minutes? Guys, I fell asleep for 30 minutes in an exam, in an examination. I woke up again shaking. I said, oh, shit. And I was freaking out because maybe I went through the exam, maybe I had about 10 questions left, and she's like, 5 minutes. I'm like, 5 minutes? But I need to transfer these 120 questions onto the Scantron. There's just no time. I was honestly freaking out. I think I ended up getting like a 70 on that exam, and honestly that's just because of God. But since that day, I said maybe I can do an all-nighter for an assignment, but for an exam, you need your rest. Honestly, don't play yourself, you need your rest. Take the L, because for you to fall asleep in an exam, and we've all fallen asleep in classes, whatever, but to fall asleep in an exam, that is a big no-no. Don't do that to yourself. You have 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Any time wasted is time wasted, time that you will never get back. And last but not least, do not put too much pressure on yourself. Strive for excellence, do the most, study hard, but find balance. You cannot be all study. You need a social life, you need balance, but you also can't be all social life. You're in school, know why you're here and sacrifice. Okay guys, and that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this video. If there's anything you guys want to add, I want to see you guys in the comment section. If there's anything you guys agree with, I want to see you in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Thank you guys again for making it this far. I'm so happy that you guys want to go on this journey with me. Please make sure to subscribe so you guys never miss another video. Hit that notification bell so you guys get alerted when I have another video. Remember, I post every Tuesday at 2 p.m. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. And I will see you guys next week in another video. I don't know if you guys can see my shirt, but it says, "Nurse, I'll be there for you." I'll be there for you. If you guys want me to be there for you, follow me on Instagram, message me. Totally open. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Growing my channel. Shout out to January where I gained 100 subscribers in a month.